Hey folks, how are you doing? Sorry I've been really inconsistent lately. Life has gotten busy. As you can see, we're having a dust squall right before a thunderstorm rolls in. I was gonna possibly do a live stream today and go play with Trapper John and maybe start him, but in this weather, I don't wanna. So anyways, what we're gonna do is we are gonna answer a question that was text messaged to me about rope straps, and it's time to rewrap the saddle horn on my single rig here. So I'm gonna put you guys in the tripod here. I got Isaac helping me, so if you hear all sorts of weird gargoyle noises or whatever, it's just him. I told you guys before, I have no qualms about throwing my saddle flat out on the ground and sitting in it to work in it. Doesn't bother me at all. What does bother me though is that I lost the mule hide that I was gonna wrap the saddle with. Okay, hold on.
Mincer Silversmiths. Quality work created and designed by Western artist John Mincer. We are dedicated to providing unique, one-of-a-kind items for serious collectors. Rings, necklaces, and bracelets for jewelry lovers. Handmade tack, bit spurs, spur straps, and buckles for working cowboys and cowgirls. And the Joel Henry high-end collection tack and hardware line for leather crafters. We're proudly made in the USA. Step up to the finest in silverworks from Mincer Silversmiths. Find us on Facebook or call us at 775-423-3379.
Boom, due to the magic of filmography, I got my mule hide. It was soaked overnight in water. Actually, it spent like 2 or 3 weeks in a jar of water, and then it's been in that plastic bag with a little bit of water in it for a couple weeks. So it's plenty wet. You need to apply mule hide wet and let it dry and shrink on. I'll take you guys out of the tripod here. When that mule hide looks like that, and is basically gone, it's time to fix it. Make sure you guys can still see the saddle now. Sorry, I'm not a very good cameraman sometimes. Okay, I'll let you guys watch it right there. All right, so I'll rewrap the saddle horn first, and then we'll talk about rope straps after that. Old mule hide goes off. Hang that trophy in your saddle shed. You plan? Okay. You just rope something back there right now, okay? Cool. Guys. There it is. I thought I lost the mule hide again. Anyways. It's pretty straightforward. Everybody likes to do this a little bit different. I prefer mine to go around the front of my fork to start with. You maybe don't need that. Nice try. Then come up around this through the fork there. And all we're doing right now is kind of like a layout. We're just getting it to sit where we want. And make sure that we're going to be happy with it. Okay, and I think that will, I don't really care for that. We'll go down this way. Let's see if we can get one more there. Okay, that'll work. So this is kind of the quick, cheap, not totally right way to do it. The right way to do it would have been to skive the edges of this mule hide before I soaked it. I'm lazy, I'm busy, I didn't. I should have. Anyways, once you get to this point and you decide that you like it that way, pick it straight up and let those twists stay in it. okay? And get the tail of it set underneath itself over here, and then just wrap it again the way you decided you liked it. I wanted it to come up here first. And as you wrap it, because you saved all those twists, you will actually untwist the mulehide. Then pull it tight over here. Done. Let it dry. That hot wind out there right now, short of a thunderstorm rolling in and raining on it, is gonna dry it real quick. If you rope on it wet, you're a cheater. Okay. Saddle horns rewrapped. Now I want to talk about rope straps. This is not a good example. I'm actually gonna change this rope strap right now. I'm gonna go get the stuff I need. Isaac's gonna tangle the silver back up, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, my saddle's obviously had a rope strap on it before. You guys know that. You can see actually here that my rope strap is pretty tired. I am due for a new one. You can see the wear marks in it right there. If something goes to trying to buck me off and I grab this strap to rope up like I have to because I'm not forked enough to ride him free-handed, this is gonna break. So in a couple videos from now, when something bucks me off because this rope strap broke, you guys can remind me that I'm the one that put it back on. It's like your latigos, guys. When it needs replaced, replace it. Okay, to install a rope strap on a saddle that does not have a rope strap, set your saddle on a saddle stand or a fence rail or something. Don't use a horse and don't sit it flat on the ground like I am here, because the position of your rope strap matters. Isaac, I need your rope. So there's a squirt bottle in my rope, and it's all messed up because kids. Yeah, because of you. The important part when you are attaching your rope strap, folks, is to get it high. And by high, I mean up on your hip, not down by your knee. That rope strap's down here, it's no good. I'm gonna have to give my son lessons on how to coil a rope up. Anyways, how we determine where we want this, again, put it in a saddle stand, set it on a fence rail, do something to where you can sit in your saddle and rock your hips like you're at a long trot. I want that rope to hit me right in the hip bone. Usually on most saddles, that's up tight against the saddle horn, not down here. What you're changing more or less is this orientation. You're not putting it down there. So get it up against that saddle horn and get it high on your hip. Okay? Not over to where you're gonna hit yourself in the stomach with it, but that hits me right in the point of the hip bone right there, okay? Now, if your saddle has never had a rope strap on it, get you like an 1/8 inch drill bit or something, drill your pilot hole. Okay? Let me back up a step. You figure out where you want that rope, where that rope touches that saddle, kind of mark it with your finger, and then put a mark right there. Drill that pilot hole with your 1/8 inch drill bit, and then drill a hole with that same drill bit right in the center of your latigo. Waller it out just a hair, okay? Take the drill bit off. Now, I hope the camera focuses on this. I have a decking screw. It's got the cutting threads and the sinking deals, and if you notice it has an angled head, put a washer on it. It's super crucial, make sure it's just a flat washer. I hope the camera's focusing on that for you guys. It doesn't have to be big, of course, because the rope strap's not very big, but it needs to be flat. If you run it in with just this, it's going to want to push that leather apart and tear it on your rope strap. And when I say this next part, every saddle maker out there is going to think I'm some sort of retarded replacement heifer or something. Do not use a decorative washer. Their edges will cut your rope strap in a matter of weeks. Use a flat washer, guys. That's probably the most important thing to making a rope strap that you can count on to be there when you need it. Okay. I'm going to put the correct bit in my drill gun to go through this rope strap. Now, buckle up like that. Run that baby in. Okay. Not ultra tight. Just tight enough. Reach down under your fork if it's your first time installing a rope strap, and make sure that that screw did not come out of the tree, because you are really gonna irritate a horse when a screw's eating him in the withers. He's probably gonna let you know about it not long after you step on. If that screw is protruding out through the fork of your saddle, don't panic. Turn it over, grind it off, nip it off, hit it with a hoof rasp. Don't use your good nippers. Just shorten it up. This is a 2.5 inch screw. You're okay with a 2 inch or anything longer than that. This rope strap now, with the exception of being about wore out in that spot from it being a couple years old, will not go anywhere. That flat washer is going to hold that strap nice and tight. It's not going to cut it. It's not going to do anything weird. Okay? And I lied to you. The buckle needs to be down. Sorry about that. My bad. Your next step, put your rope on. Go ride something. Okay? I'm actually going to leave my rope off of this for right now, because I'm going to let this mulehide dry. That's how you do mulehide. That's how you do a rope strap. If you guys have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. Or for those of you that have my number, give me a call anytime. Sorry about videos not being super consistent, guys. Life's getting busy. I got some things in the works that are taking up quite a bit of my time. And here before too long, I hope to announce what they are to you guys. And we're going to go on. Anyways, I'm going to try and have a video for you Friday. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for checking out RubuckNevada.com. You can get rope straps on there. If you want to make your own rope strap, it's simple. It's a copper rivet, a buckle, and an old split rein. Appreciate you guys watching the channel.